Solve the inequality. Graph your solution. A. X divided by -6 is less than 7. So since the variable x is being divided by -6, to undo the operation, we multiply both sides by -6. And multiplying by a negative on both sides of the inequality reverses this inequality. So we cancel the -6 and the -6, or that reduces to 1. Therefore, x is now by itself, and reverse the inequality, -42. So x is greater than -42. So to graph that, we put -42 here in the middle, and directly to the left is -43, directly to the right is -41. Then we mark -42 with a circle, and it's going to be open circle. We're going to leave it open like that since there's no equal sign, and the inequality points to the right, so we shade to the right of the circle with an arrow. B. 5v is greater than or equal to 45. The variable v is being multiplied by 5. So to undo the multiplication of 5, then we divide both sides by 5. So divide both sides by 5. So since we are dividing by a positive number, then the inequality remains the same. So 5 divided by 5, that reduces to 1. So we are left with 1v, or simply v is greater than or equal to 9. And then to graph that, we mark 9 here. Directly to the left is 8. Directly to the right of 9 is 10. Since there is an equal sign on or underneath the inequality, so we mark 9 with a closed circle, and then the arrow points to the right, so we shade half of the number line to the right of the circle. So this circle is like our boundary. C. -3n is greater than -24. The variable n is being multiplied by -3. So to undo multiplication of -3, we divide both sides by -3. And since we are dividing by a negative on both sides, then that reverses the inequality. So -3 divided by -3, that reduces to 1. Therefore, n is now by itself, or that's 1n is less than, again, reverses the inequality. And 24 divided by -3 is -8. So to graph that, put -8 right in the middle. -9 is directly to the left of it. -7 is directly to the right of it. Since there's no equal sign with the inequality, so -8 is marked with an open circle, and the inequality points to the left, then the arrow is pointing to the left. So shade half of the number line to the left of the circle, the open circle, and then make sure you put an arrow. So that's how we graph. N is less than -8.